Hi there, it's Uncle Laurie here with another shave. How's everybody going? It's a lovely weekend here. Mild weather, no rain, which is good. Okay, today we're continuing with the Puck September, and today's soap comes from England. Mitchell's Wool Fat, a real classic. Mitchell's Wool Fat has been made since about 1930s from a formula. It says on there original formula 1893, but actually the soap is actually based on the formula rather than actually the formula, from what I understand. We're also using my new brush from Blue Devil, made with the Black Heart sassafras wood. It's got a wooden logo on the bottom. That's like a coin, but the coin's actually made of wood, laminate I believe, and the handle's been coated with a nice plastic style paint to protect it, and it's got a plisson knot in it, a 24mm Yaki plisson knot. Just nice soft tips. So we're going to use that today. Now the soap puck from Williams I've got in this soup bowl, which I've tried to change to soap bowl. As you can see, it's been used a few times. What we're going to do is bloom that for about 10 minutes. So while that's blooming, I'll do some other things. So I'll put some water in there now. Basically, just cover the soap with water, hot water or warm water, doesn't matter. I just leave that for about 10 minutes. I'll do my preparation, etc. first. So I'll put some water on the face. Soak the brush in some warm water. Not that a synthetic needs soaking. Basically warm up the brush. I'm going with the Verde soap. It's a pre-shave. As I've stated before, this is just a normal bar soap, a glycerin bar soap. There's activated charcoal, herbal scent to it. It's only lightly scented, so it doesn't interfere with, at least I haven't found it hasn't interfered with any of my soap scents. So we'll leave that on the face. Right, we'll pause for a minute while the soap is blooming, and we'll swap to the blooming camera to do the blooming in the bowl and show my whole technique I'm using. Hi, I'm back. Now the soap, the Mitchell Wool Fat has been, as you can see I've got water over the top, has been blooming not very long, about 5 minutes or so. See, there's a little bit of soap being generated there. but that'll be long enough. Doesn't need very long. And I've also had my brush soaking in this cup, mug. Now I'll empty that out because I'm going to reuse that mug. Shake out the brush. Put that in a bowl like that. So what I'll do, I tip out the blooming water into the mug. Just hang on to the soap so it doesn't fall into the mug. And we start from there. And I'll use this bloom water as part of the lather build. So I'm shaking out my brush. And load the brush up first from the soap, which won't take very long. As you can see, it's got plenty there already. So I'll just gather that up, transfer it to the lathering bowl. I'll put that aside for now. I don't think I'll need to go back to it. There's quite a lot there. Just build it up a bit before we start adding water. Yeah, that's nice. Now we just add a little bit of that bloom water. Bit more. I might just add a bit scrapings off the top of the soap there. Yeah, that's looking good. Bit more water though. See, I've got plenty of lather. Yeah, it's just starting to get a nice sheen now. nice. Could still take more water though. So I'll add a bit more. It's getting hard to keep the lather in the bowl now. You could even take more water. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright, I'll use that. Rinse my hands off. Okay, we'll swap back to the other camera and we'll do the show. Hi, back from the lathering. We've got a nice bowl full of lather here. And you can see I've got heaps of lather with a nice sheen to it. Not really dense, but it's pretty good. Wet the face again. It's been a while since I put that pre-shave on. Right, the razor, I'll put the lather on first and I'll talk about the razor. It's not a complex scent from this soap, it's just a soapy scent, maybe a bit of powder. This brush is painting on nicely. Okay, let's go with that. Hands are slippery, which is a good sign. Just put a bit of alum on my fingers there. Right, the razor we're using is called Standard Razors. It's an aluminium or aluminium handle and aluminium head. It's CNC machine. As you can see, the holes in the bottom, you can see they're very nicely seated there, and the blade alignment is really nice. Okay, it's a mild to medium razor. I've got the winner blade in there, Gillette winner, which is the one with 10 dukkha on the cover. They're made in India. In the Gillette factory in India. They make a number of other blades in that factory. The Gillette Blacks are made there, and the Indian green perma sharps are made there. There's probably a few more. Very nice. Get good slickness from the soap. I mean, it's not a top tier soap, but you know, it's a tier 2 soap. It's very pleasant, very good on the skin, ample slickness, plenty of residual. So definitely a tier 2 soap in my scale. Now, Mitchell Woolfat was developed in the 1930s by a chemist by the name of, what's his name? Fred Mitchell. Fred Mitchell discovered that the natural lanolin was helping the sheep shearers and the sorters keep soft hands. So he decided to use it in a soap, and he found this recipe dating back to the 1893, and he based his Mitchell Woolfat on that recipe. So the actual soap hasn't been made since 1893, but the basic recipe has been around since 1893. Too much chatting. I mean, it's very slippery. Need more alum. So as a result of his findings, you'll find many soaps, 80–90% of soaps have lanolin in them. In the recipe. Even the modern Artisan soaps use lanolin. Not all of them, but you know, it's a high percentage. So you could say Fred Mitchell was a pioneer in the soap making. Now, I don't know whether he was the first to discover lanolin. It was good in soaps. I can't say that for sure. You see, it's a nice soap. Good lather. Very stable. So, against the grain. I like these winter blades, they're sharp and smooth. Oh, there's lots of slickness and residual there. Now, Mitchell Woolfat does have problems if you have hard water. you'll find the lathering is a bit more difficult. Now there's no end tabs on this razor to worry about, so I can go up under the nose and not worry about me scraping my nose. Or my nostrils. Very nice. It can dry a bit on the skin, but a bit of water will activate the residual. From that little bit of water activation, I can do another pass really. I've got plenty of soap, so I'll put a bit on for the touch-ups. Now this information I've got from, or about Mitchell-Wolfat, I've got straight off the Mitchell-Wolfat site in there about me. So if you're interested, you can go there and read the full about me. I like the feel on the skin after the shave, which of course comes from the lanolin. Still being light-handed even though it's an aluminium razor. Very nice. I love the feel on the skin on the soap, especially with a wet hand. Oh, it's lovely. Lots of residual. You see, look, I can just build it up there. You can see the residual on my face. that's done and dusted. Maybe just a little bit down here. Won't chase too much. Yeah, that's alright. If I go too much over that spot, I'll start getting a rash. As you can say, razor burn, you'll get razor burn. Alright, that's lovely. Alright, I'll rinse off, put the alum over it and see how it went. There's still residual on my face. It would take a couple of rinses to get it completely off. So we'll go around. A few tingles over this side. A few tingles under the neck. Nothing bad. I don't see any weepers. Good job. Those tingles are gone now after that first application. So, nothing dramatic. Right, I've got a whole heap of lather left over. So what I'll do, I'll put that on my face and go and have my shower, and we'll come back and do the post shave and post summary. Hi there, back from my shower, all fresh, and the shave went very nicely. The skin feels nice and nourished from that lanolin in the soap. There's no irritations, weepers, creepers or anything else. Alright, we'll start off with my normal witch hazel. Today we're using the Thayer's witch hazel with lavender and mint. Nice. We'll follow that up with a bit of Lucky Tiger vanishing cream, eucalyptus and menthol. So basically a double calming agent on the skin. Need it, but I like to do it. Put a bit much on. Right. While that's soaking in, we'll go over the shaving products I used today. We started off with the Verde Activated Charcoal Glycerin Soap. The soap we used is the classic Mitchell's Wool Fat, which I've got in a mug, an old soup mug. I try to change the name off, but the soap is cleaning that off. I'll clean it off now. There. Soup mug, an old soup mug. It's a perfect size for the puck. It probably would have done better with a bit longer bloom time because it was really dry. I haven't used that soap for quite a few months. So it dried right out. So should have done a longer bloom, but it still worked okay. Still had a very nice shave. Still had a very nice lather. And the brush we used from Blue Devil, Tasmanian wood, Black Heart Sassafras. It's got lovely tones in that wood. And it's got a Yaki Plisson knot, 24mm in the top of it. What else we use? We use the razor, of course. Use the aluminium standard razors, it's called. I picked it up off Amazon Australia. I think it was about $70. It's well made, well machined. Not super light, but I think it's about 50 grams. I'll just measure it straight away. What else do we use? We use the fine accoutrements lathering bowl. So I'll just measure that now. Yeah, just under 50 grams, 47 grams with the blade in it. That's a nice weighted razor for me. And we'll finish off with a bit of Old Spice. Keeping things classic. It's a classic Old Spice. Oh yes. Every time I smell that, I get childhood memories of my dad shaving. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Thank you for watching my shave, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!